The 8 biggest lies that have spread around the world. Some people call Japan a futuristic country, while others claim there is a conspiracy to end the world by the year 2026. And when you hear the #1 myth, your mind will be blown. Number 8. Japan is incredibly futuristic and fully automated. Japan is often imagined as a land of robots and instant technology, but reality is a bit different. Most people still pay their bills at convenience stores, walking into a 7-Eleven with cash. Setting up automatic payments requires requesting a form by mail, filling it out, and taking it to the bank in person. Monthly statements are often sent by fax. Number 7. Kenyans live in huts and keep wild animals as pets. Kenya is a modern country with bustling cities, contemporary architecture, and shopping malls. The idea that locals live in huts and keep lions or cheetahs as pets is a stereotype. While it is technically possible to own certain wild animals with a special permit, these permits are rarely granted. Number 6. Australia is full of deadly animals everywhere. Australia is famous for its wildlife, but most dangerous animals live far from cities. Funnel-web spiders, snakes, and large lizards don't jump at you when you step outside your home. To encounter them, you need to go deep into the bush or remote forests. Even then, animals usually run away rather than attack. Number 5. Singapore is part of China. Singapore has a population that is around 60% ethnically Chinese, but it is an independent nation with its own culture, government, and laws. There are tensions sometimes between locals and mainland Chinese immigrants, but Singaporeans strongly identify as their own people. Number 4. Everyone in Belgium speaks French. Belgium is often assumed to be French-speaking, but the majority of Belgians speak Dutch, known locally as Flemish. Brussels is bilingual and has a French-speaking majority, which is why many tourists believe everyone speaks French. In reality, language depends on the region, and French is just one of the main languages, alongside Dutch and German. Number 3. Shrimp on the Barbie is an Australian phrase. The phrase became famous in ads aimed at Americans, but Australians don't actually say it. Barbecue culture is popular, and people do grill shrimp and other foods, but the iconic phrase is mostly a marketing creation. It remains one of the most successful campaigns in tourism history, but locals would laugh if you tried saying it there. Number 2. Brazil is all tropical jungle. Brazil is huge and geographically diverse. Cities like São Paulo are massive, with populations as large as New York and Los Angeles combined. Southern Brazil even experiences snow during winter. While the Amazon rainforest is famous, most Brazilians live in cities and towns, not jungles. Thinking Brazil is only wild forests ignores the country's modern urban life and culture. Number 1. Iceland is a frozen wasteland. The name Iceland makes it sound cold and unwelcoming, but it was actually descriptive rather than a warning. Early settlers arrived in summer, but winters brought icebergs and harsh weather that made life difficult. The country is rich with geothermal energy, green valleys, and thriving communities. Iceland is far from a frozen desert. It is full of life, natural beauty, and surprisingly mild summers.
These are the world's 9 craziest festivals you should visit at least once in your lifetime. Number 1. Songkran Water Festival in Thailand. Celebrating the Thai New Year, this festival turns the streets into a massive water fight. Locals and tourists alike, armed with water guns and buckets, engage in friendly water battles to wash away the past year's misfortunes and welcome a fresh start. It's a joyous and refreshing celebration that unites people in laughter and camaraderie. Number 2. Dia de los Muertos in Mexico. Dia de los Muertos in Mexico is a festival that honors departed loved ones. Families create elaborate altars adorned with marigolds, candles, and photos of the deceased. The streets come alive with processions, music, and intricate face paintings resembling sugar skulls. It's a beautiful and poignant event that celebrates the cycle of life and death, blending tradition with a vibrant display of artistic expression. Number 3. Boryong Mud Festival in South Korea. What started as a marketing campaign for local cosmetics has turned into a globally renowned event. Participants engage in mud wrestling, mudslides, and even mud skiing. The therapeutic properties of the mud make this festival a unique blend of health and hilarity. It's an unforgettable experience that leaves everyone covered in smiles and mud. Number 4. The Monkey Buffet Festival in Lopburi, Thailand. In this unique celebration, locals offer a grand feast to the city's macaque inhabitants. From fruits and vegetables to desserts and even ice cream, the monkeys indulge in a banquet fit for royalty. It's a quirky event that highlights the harmonious relationship between humans and our primate primate counterparts. Number 5, La Tomatina in Buñol, Spain. Every August in Spain, thousands gather for the world-famous La Tomatina Festival. What started as a spontaneous food fight in the 1940s has evolved into a massive tomato battle, attracting thrill seekers from around the world. Participants hurl overripe tomatoes at each other, transforming the town into a chaotic sea of red. It's messy, it's vibrant, and it's a testament to the power of turning the ordinary into the extraordinary. Number 6, the Battle of the Oranges in Ivrea, Italy. This medieval-inspired event commemorates a rebellion against a tyrant, where oranges replace weapons. Teams donned in historical costumes engage in a fierce citrus showdown, symbolizing the people's uprising against oppression. The streets become a battleground, and the air is filled with the exhilarating aroma of smashed oranges. It's a unique and zestful celebration of history and unity. Number 7, Uphellia in Lerwick, Scotland. This fiery and Viking-inspired extravaganza takes place in the northernmost part of the United Kingdom. Each January, locals dress as Vikings, complete with helmets and shields, to participate in a torch-lit procession through the town. The climax? A dramatic burning of a galley ship, symbolizing the end of the festival. It's a breathtaking spectacle that combines ancient Norse traditions with modern-day revelry. Number 8, Underwater Music Festival in Florida Keys, USA. Diving into the depths of creativity, this subaquatic symphony combines music and marine conservation. Scuba diving musicians play specially designed underwater instruments, serenading the ocean's inhabitants and encouraging awareness about coral reef protection. Number 9, Hadaka Matsuri in Okayama, Japan. The Hadaka Matsuri, or the Naked Festival, takes place in Okayama, Japan. In this unique event, thousands of men clad only in loincloths brave the winter chill to participate in a series of rituals. The main highlight is a fierce scramble for sacred sticks thrown by a Shinto priest. The belief is that grabbing one of these sticks brings good fortune for the entire year.
Coincidences so amazing they seem made up. First, a nurse discovered that her co-worker was actually a premature baby she had taken care of 28 years earlier. Second, Violet Jessup worked as a nurse on the 3 sister ships, the Titanic, Britannic, and Olympic. She was on board when the Olympic collided with a warship and almost sank, when the Titanic hit an iceberg and went down, and when the Britannic exploded after hitting a naval mine. She survived all of them. Third, these 2 dogs, each with only one eye, ended up meeting completely by chance inside a store, as if destiny had brought them together. Fourth, in 2016, a woman bought a $10 scratch-off ticket just to prove to her husband that it wasn't worth it. In the end, the ticket won a $1 million prize. Fifth, this guy showed up completely by accident in an old family photo of his future wife, 7 years before they even met. Sixth, a pigeon pooped on a leaf, and the stain looked exactly like the drawing of a pigeon. Tell me now, which of these coincidences did you find most incredible? The biggest things ever stolen. First, the subway diamond heist. In 2003, a group of thieves broke into a metro station in Amsterdam and stole diamonds worth millions of dollars. The most astonishing part is that they managed to escape without firing a single shot, relying solely on meticulous planning and their knowledge of the tunnel system. To this day, some of these diamonds have never been recovered. Second, the disappearance of an entire airplane. In 2002, a small plane vanished from an airport in Switzerland without a trace. The aircraft contained valuable parts and equipment, yet no one saw who took it. Investigators still have no explanation for how the entire plane could be removed without cameras or airport staff noticing. Third, the sand depot robbery. In Italy, thieves took advantage of a storm to steal tons of sand from a construction depot in broad daylight. The amount was so large that several trucks would have been needed to transport it. Yet strangely, no one was caught, and the mystery of how they managed it remains unsolved. And did you already know these stories?